Alright, good evening everybody. Streaming the final Splatfest. Chaos versus Order. Probably just gonna be a little bit of a shorter stream tonight. Cause I didn't get to stream, or I ended up not streaming the final Arms Party Crash. But I'm going to definitely stream this. I was saying to myself. And today's the last day for it. So I figured, you know what? Let's do a little short stream before Toonami starts tonight. I mean, Splatfest is fun, but I ain't gonna miss my anime. So I was already playing a little bit of this, yesterday and the day before, because this is like a 3-day long Splatfest, as you can see there from champion status so far. Just trying out a few different weapons. Again, last thing. Okay. So I was trying out a few different weapons. I was trying out some of those blasters. I was trying out one of the sloshers. Little bomb one. Just none of the weapons really vibed with me. Man, I love some of the art these people make. How they pull some of this stuff off. On the switch pad. There ain't no stylus. So yeah, I just ended up defaulting back to my roller. It's just my go-to weapon. Just something about it that really meshes well. Yeah, let's do a few pros. Let's do a few pro matches. So the thing I found, the only difference between them is pro, you can't party up. It forces, like, it randomizes you to new people every match. And that's kind of like the only real difference. Plus also, that that order power there, you got an actual ranking system, kind of. Jano for Smash. Nice name. See, I've been playing a little bit. Not sure how the teams are gonna go. I've been seeing Order winning a few of the big number matches. As you can see there, 100x1 just scrolled by. And this one is a 10x4 Order. So yeah, Order is winning a good number of those big matches, so maybe Order will win. Lost connection to team. Oh, thanks, Nintendo. But yeah, this really does seem to be less of chaos and order of like which do you prefer, and more of just, a waifu war. Again, like the first Splatoon. It's really just Pearl versus Marina. I don't know, I'm not sure how favored they are for, which one's the fan favorite or not, but I think more people go for Marina than Pearl. Maybe because she's, one of the Octolings, so you probably got some of that new character smell. That's a term I regret saying. Alright, let's see what the maps are. Was I having... one thing that was neat, I liked, is that they're doing all the different, what I call the shifty stations. They've been throwing all of them into the cycle here. It's kind of rotating through each. It just has like a big mascot head for a helmet. I feel kind of regretful that I didn't play this game as much as I could have. Well, I mean, I didn't play a lot because, they had the whole paid online thing going on. So yeah, that definitely took some time out. So like, oh, well, now I can't play this. Ugh! No, dang it. Could have gotten him. My ink didn't run out. But he didn't see me, so at least I can take all this. There we go. Yeah, this roller, I forget what the name of it is. I think it's the carbon roller. I've been doing pretty well with it. It's got the long range for the... God, everybody has Booyah Bomb. Oop. Oh, there's a guy on the other side of me. Yeah, the crack gun I was using for a while. I like the whatever you call the ball for it. It's pretty nice because, you know, it's kind of like a shield. You go around. You don't really get much kills off it when you explode it because it does have a very long delay to it. Ah, trade-off. It always seems to happen almost every time two rollers face each other. Just always a trade-off kill. I wonder if that's just because of the timing of the roller, or if it's because, you know, the game goes peer-to-peer, so there's that slight bit of lag that allows both attacks to go off. Ooh. Okay, yeah, that one, he definitely got the swing down way before I did. Way before I was even considering it. Oh, we're in danger. That's not good. This always seems to happen a lot, too. You know, it always just seems you get cornered in your base. I've had a lot of games that ended up like that. Oh, I got one guy. Yeah. This dude again! Nate guy. I just can't get away from him. Alright. Yeah, the curler bomb on this, I'm not really too much of a fan of. But hey, I guess that is decent. I guess I could be using it for that. Use it for quick path making. There we go. Two last little tosses in there, see if that helped. No. Yeah, we lost that one. By a good bit. That one match we managed to win because the enemy team did not paint their base at all. There's like just a big bare patch right outside their spawn. It's like, wow. You guys could have won that if you inked up this very guaranteed area. Oh, that's the other thing about pro matches that isn't that good. If you don't win, you don't get clout. So it's almost like a lose. It's a complete lost cause compared to normal, or at least you still get something, just not as much. They will do pro until I get those 7 wins just to see what my power would be. Maybe we can get 1 win from it. Hopefully. God, I'm only level 19, everybody else is like twice my level. So yeah, I don't know if I'll be playing Splatoon too much. I don't know. I mean, maybe I will. Probably will. Don't know if I'll stream it or not. You know, with the Splatfest over. I heard you can host your own Splatfest privately. I'll have to look into that. That could be a fun thing to... Lost connection to team. Right when the other team... Is this a common thing or something? And this keeps happening. I'm just gonna not do pro and just go to normal. Say forget those 7 wins or 7 games. I'd rather not keep sitting in a lobby waiting and then just get disconnected right at the end, you know? Yeah, I wonder if this means, because they're ending it, makes you wonder, is it because they don't want to keep support going? You know, kind of, or is it more like they want to move on to a new game? You know, like how Splatfest 2 came out a little after the Splatfest ended for the first game. So could a Splatoon 3 be coming at some point? I mean, I want to say no. I don't think they would release a 3rd one on the Switch. I would definitely see this game becoming one of the core staples. You know, how like Mario Kart, Smash Bros, you know, standard Mario, and then Legend of Zelda. Oop! No! Oh! Wow, I was just an idiot there. I panicked. But yeah, you know how like all those games usually are guaranteed 1 release for each console. You know, you always get one of them every time a new console comes out. I could see Splatoon joining into that. every future Nintendo console will have a new Splatoon on it. But I would like that a little more than just having another Splatoon for the Switch. Because, I mean, that would just kill off any point of people playing this game any further, you know? Let me refresh. I actually remembered to fill my ink before I completely ran out for once. I do wonder what they could... Oh! Ah! Oh! Trade-off. That's an interesting clash there. Again, we're getting pushed back into our own spawn. It is not... Oop. Yeah, I'm not getting... Oh! Oh, hey, baby, I am getting out here. The person wasn't stupid. Just filled ink. Yeah, this is another thing I like the roller for, too. It's just a lot... Ooh! Well, at least we killed him. At least we got that trade-off. Especially, you know, with the roller, it's a lot easier to cover ink back up. I mean, some other weapons are still good at it too, but, you know, the roller is just kind of the perfect one for it, I feel. Oop. There we go. Oh, God. I was gonna screw that up. I just wasn't hitting the guy. Right? No, I didn't. Oh, there we go. Hit him there. Ooh. Oh! Nice, I kept one guy from getting out. I think we won that one. I think we turned that one around pretty well. Oh yeah, definitely. It does make you wonder though, what would Splatoon 3 have? I mean, I know people joked about Splatoon Battle Royale after the whole Tetris 99 thing came out. It could be interesting, but I don't think it would work really too well. Oh wow, you get a lot of clout for winning. Experience seems to be the same though. Yeah, I don't really feel like there's much difference for pro or normal, unless you're really good for doing pro. Or I guess if you just really like going solo. I don't know. I mean, they could add more PvE modes, like they do have Salmon Run. Add in something more to that, or expand a little more. I'd like to see, like, some new, like, what new creatures they could come up with. Did they have any new ones this time around? No, I don't think they did. Oh, well, no, they had, Krusty Shaw and that deep-fried prawn shrimp that runs the shop. See more interesting things like that. I mean, I'd like to see if, like, well, what do we have? We got squid, we got octopus, we got, like, urchins and anemones, we got eels, we got prawns, shrimp, or, no, wouldn't those be the same thing? I'd like to see sharks. See if they could see what those would look like in this sort of art style or world. Aha! Nice. Ooh, not nice. Okay, I don't know where that guy went. I think he just left. That's fine by me, though. Oh, nope. He or someone else came back. Ooh! Didn't want to use that, but that worked out pretty well. Wow, that worked out pretty well. Got a lot of surprising luck here. Have I gotten good? Maybe. Oh. Just gonna sit here. Oh! Ah, dang it. You got me. At least I took a few out. Okay. That was a surprising chain of kills there. I feel like I should have gotten some of those. I'm not gonna argue. I'll take them. Nope, don't want that. There we go. Let's run to their base, you know, no big deal. Oh, that's a big deal. Where's this guy going? Oh. Yeah, let's run away from that. Take all this area that they seem to kind of not touch. Ooh! Ah, dang it. Well, there goes kind of the lead we had. Very unfortunate. Just everybody died in that clash. Ah, another loss. At least we're getting through games. That was a big loss. I'll say for a second it looked like it could have been close. 6 kills. Hey, that's pretty good. Didn't seem to really help too much. Maybe if I wasn't leveling up my gear too. I actually had some bonuses to work with. Nah, that'll be for later. Maybe after I level this gear up, I'll switch to some of the other gear I have fully stocked out. See if we can do a little change. Oh, we got JoJo. Oh, level 70. It makes you wonder if you've been playing every day. Have you been playing regularly since the game came out? What level would you be? Alright, only 2 more pro matches. That's fine. We can do that. Get through that real quick. Oh, the shifty station. What does this one look like? Ooh. I like this lighting. What is this? Oh, this is like the Salmon Run area. God, it's so bright. I love it. What's the gimmick of this one? Spotlight. What do the spotlights do? Oh god, they blew it up! That way, is that really supposed to be the Statue of Liberty? Oh! Okay, you hit the spotlights, they explode. Oh, okay. Guess I got you. Got 2 dudes. I love how they include the pictures. Yeah, there we go. And those spawn kills is always great. I wonder, do the spotlights refresh? Or respawn, rather. Oh! Well, I guess that answers my question. Oh god, another dude. Man, I'm just inking up a storm here. Ah! Lex got his revenge. We got a few spots on our base we can cover. Oh, you can't ink your own. Ah, so that's a way from keep you from getting your own big... Keeping your base secured, I guess. Oh. Wait, is the voice to end all voices? What? What was that? Ooh! Princess, what? That wasn't a normal thing, was it? Oh, we got an airship over there. Oh, okay, so I guess to get that thing. Oh, I got that dude. And I got that dude. Ooh. Oh, it's Lex again. Big trade-off. Oh man, we were doing so good. I was doing amazing at the start. How'd we lose? Oh, looks like some of my ink's still over there in the enemy base, at least. Wow, massive loss. Ah, Jojo. I don't think he did anything. Oh yeah, no kills, didn't use a super ever. At least we only got one more pro match. I'll just go back to normals. At least that, I think we can get a little more reliability on wins. Shit, I think we've only got, yeah, we've only got one win out of all the pro matches we've done. It's not good for the overall ranking. Oh look, level 5. Oh no, he's got a star, so that's a whole 105. But we got 2 level 15, so we got 2 other newbies. Yeah, could you imagine that? You buy this game, and it's like the very last big event you could participate in, and you're like, oh man, I missed out on everything. I do wonder why they end it. Like, is it really that... I wonder, do you think it takes that much dev resources to run or make the Splatfests? Like, I know obviously the shifty stations, someone's making those. Those don't just randomly spawn themselves. Oh. Okay, those don't go up. Aha! Aw. Ooh! I took out one stamp, but then another stamp came up right behind me. Oh, it didn't even kill me, it was the blobber. Wow. Okay, I'll let the rest of the team go up front. I'll get the base. I got the equipment for it. Go in the back here, get all this. Maybe this should help even up things. Doesn't look like it's helping too much. We're still in danger. Oh! Ooh! God, I wish I could have seen that going. That thing covers so much area. Like, why? Oh. There we go. Sneaked up on him. Or rather, just waited for him to walk by me. There was a dude here. Where'd he go? Oh, dude, why were you standing in front of me? I'm like, why am I not going anywhere? There we go. 2 people. We lost the voice thing, though. Ah! I have ink right before him. Worse. Let's jump in. Oop! Oh, I thought the countdown was starting. Oh, we might have pulled this off. Oh, we did! Nice! There we go, one last win for Pro. Oh, 2,000 points. Nice. There we go. How am I ending in an odd number there? Play again? No. We are not playing that again. Could have dropped down to normal. Current power 1695. Hey, you see my clout's a lot higher than normal. I was playing that pretty much exclusively yesterday. There. See, now we can stick with the team, so if we get a good group, we could possibly keep chaining wins together. Oh, that's a little quicker to get a match, too. That's nice. I'll play more of that Shifty Station. Oh yeah, that's another... Oh, we're on a 7-win streak. Or at least these guys are. Or at least, I think the first 2 were. Me and the last guy came in sometime after the fact. I don't know why we're booyahing. I'm just gonna join in the fun. Booyah Bombs is an interesting special. So everybody cheer to make a super bomb. Yeah, that's what basically it is, just a spirit bomb. Ooh. Whoa, that was a close one. There we go, haha. What do you get for jumping in with your revved up gun and not having a guaranteed shot? I'll just wait right here. Ooh! Oh, I thought they were gonna come the other way. Oh, look at that, they got really maxed out stats there on their outfit. What if we get new weapon types for Splatoon 3? Then I guess, like, what kind of weapons could we have that we haven't already covered? Because we got basically most of the stuff covered. Unless we get, like, some new type of melee weapon. Well, I mean, we did get the dual splatters, a dual wield option for this game. Aha! Man, that guy did not think that through, did he? Ah, dang, didn't kill him. Oh well, I'll take their base. Just let them go by, and I'll just cover up everything here. Nice. Yo, why are you following me? Let me cover this area. Always the one bad thing about no communication. Dude follows you covering the same area. It's like, no. There we go. Just ink their spawn. Right at the end. Ooh, nice. Dominated. Almost 50%. Ooh, nice. Ooh. 2 levels, what do we get? I think respawn faster and some ink resistance. Either of those really. Well, respawn timer helps. Ink resistance, not so much since we got roller. Like, the only way we'll be walking in enemy ink is if we're getting shot at. Ooh. 3 SFs. Looks like we're fighting a clan or something. Oh, the Art Academy. I don't think... I feel like I've never done good on this stage. I was like, there's some stages you just don't sync well with. I think this is mine. Let me ink up the base more instead of just rushing out. What? God, I ran out of ink right when I go to smack the guy. Oh! What, they get super armor when they charge up the bomb? How come they become invincible while I do the splashdown? You don't. You hang in the air for just about the same amount of time. It's rigged, I tell ya. There we go. And for being an assumed group, they aren't doing too well. Okay, those were ours. I was like, oh god, is this an enemy bomb? Or a safe bomb? Oh, hey Zen. How you doing? Ooh! Oh god, a mine right there? God, if that managed to kill me, that would have been very embarrassing. You could accurately call me a nerd then for that. Got back from sushi and ice cream? That's an interesting combination. Though fitting. So you have some sushi, then you get to watch some sushi. Oh, it would have been better if I was playing Sushi Striker though. At least you're still getting fish of some kind. Well, squids, technically. But yeah, just doing some short little Splatoon stream. Oh god. Okay, that doesn't hurt, it just pushes you. Ooh. God, how am I not dying in some of these situations, man? Oh! 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 How did I get 2 kills there? I didn't even see the people. God, crazy. 2 different places? Oh, okay. Still, that is a very odd combination. I can't imagine sushi and then getting ice cream after. Or getting ice cream and then getting sushi after. Well, I guess maybe it could work, because I think they make, like, what? Well, no, they would sell, like, squid ink ice cream or something here. I imagine there's probably one sort of flavor that works with that. Oh, we got the bomb special up. A big-ass cone and delicious sushi. Well, you can't argue with that. No matter how weird the combination is, you can't turn down giant ice cream. Man, now I'm getting hungry. Now I really want to have try some sushi or ice cream, but I don't have either. God, I would love some ice cream right now. It is hot out. Though it's kind of cooling down. There's been a lot of thunderstorm warnings today. I haven't heard or seen a thunder or a storm yet, so not sure how accurate it is. Well, at least we're starting to get a cool breeze, so maybe there's something. Alright, this time we're just gonna run right out. Oh. Oh! I didn't think he saw me. Oh, that has some wide splash range on that roller he has. I'm gonna check my rollers, see what, I got one. Now I'll wait till I get, my outfit upgraded. That I can actually set up some good combinations of stuff. Ooh! Oh, I guess we didn't kill him. Someone else did. Oh, I wonder if that area counts. I know vertical walls don't really count for the overall score. I wonder if the trees do. Ooh! Hello. Okay, I guess we're just gonna ignore him. Just cover up his path. Ah, God, I'm running out of ink every time I go to attack somebody. I'm just awful tonight. Ooh. Ooh! See, look at that! I got splatted out midair during Splashdown, but Booyah Bomb people. No, they're invincible. Where's the fairness on that? God, the range on that. Okay. I didn't even see him move. Like, I just went to jump my splash down. I just died immediately. Okay, at least that time we killed him. Kensa Dynamo Roller. I don't think I have that one. I think we're losing the lead we had. Oh, Jesus! I don't like how they all have this helmet. You can't tell them apart. I don't know which one has like the giant roller and which one doesn't, unless they all... No, we've seen 2 different rollers. We've seen normal and we've seen Kensa. Oh. Hey, I got one. Maybe I should have gone for ink coverage instead of getting that guy. You know, I think we might have gotten that. Did we? Hey, we did! Ah, that's good. It's feeling a little too close there at the end. Oh, look how many kills they got. I didn't get to use my special at all. No, not true. The 2 times I went to use it, I just died immediately. while till we level up the rest of the gear. That'll be fine. Oh, we almost got our Splat title fully leveled. Oh, this is a new team. What 100 times battle for Team Order. Yeah, I think Team Order's probably gonna end up winning this fest. I'm only seeing Orders win these big point ones. Gay Chaos. Great name. Legal versus illegal. Well, no, doesn't have to be that. I mean, from their little intro talk before the Splatfest began, the way they were, Marina Pro were arguing, it seems they were going along more of the idea of change versus no change. Of course, the real options here are just, you know, which waifu do you prefer? That's the real battle going on here. None of these silly titles they made up. Probably should have moved. Probably should have just been booyahing out in the open. You meant age. I see. I see what you're going for. God, how long is these missiles gonna take? Ooh, no! Oh god. That was a close one. Well, actually, I was gonna say they're both like pop stars, but then again, yeah, that doesn't really mean anything too much now, does it? No, I really can't see why anyone would prefer Pearl. I mean, she kind of just looks like I know squids obviously have the weird teeth, but she just looks very gremlin-y compared to every other squid we see in the game. I mean, there's probably somebody out there that would be really upset and go on a big tirade of why Pearl is better than every other squid, but I just don't see it, man. Alright. I need some ink tank upgrades. I'm gonna run out of this way too quick. Of course, then again, maybe I'll just use it. Maybe Rollers would be the big ink user. And look at all this coverage I'm getting. I don't know, I wouldn't see Pearl as bait, honestly. Okay, well no, maybe. It would be an interesting direction to go, though. Oh! Ah! Dang, I thought I had the edge there. Oh, yeah, a lot of... Booyah Bob seems to be like... That and the missiles are like the two most popular specials. I wonder if people just exclusively pick their weapons for those. I mean, they are very good at coverage. Coverage and getting kills. Oh, this is a close one. Ooh. Like 9.9%. I wonder if my little special there got that. I'm gonna say yes. I'm gonna say that was all me getting the win there. Ooh, one more match. We'll have that maxed out. Play again, yeah. Nicely done, thank you, Zen. Of course, also we're having a good team, carrying around together. Would love for Splatoon 3 if they show percent coverage contribution. Well, that's kind of the ordering at the end. Oh, communication error. Like when they show the kind of scoreboard, it's based on how many points you had. So you can kind of tell who has more contribution, because whoever at the top is, they obviously got more points. No, points don't count kills, actually. The only points you get off the kill is the little ink splat you have. That, you know, because when you kill somebody, they explode in your ink color. So that gives you some points. Oh, not JoJo. That dude didn't do anything last time he was on the team. Oh, God. Maybe he'll actually contribute now. I mean, it would be nice to see point contribution. I would definitely say that would have to be saved for rank mode or something. Like the actual, you know, rank try-hard mode. So that, because, I mean, you know how people get about kill boards. And how, you know how some games get rid of the points on the board. I can't figure out how to word this. Okay, what was it? Like Overwatch got rid of KDA off their scoreboard, so people don't obsess over that. They have the gold, silver, bronze medals for like every other stat or something. Of course, I would say Nintendo has a little more reasonability in doing something like that, because this is kind of a more family-friendly... Wow, I'm distracting that guy. I just took him away from doing anything else aside from failing to kill me. Oh, God. I got someone else coming up. Ooh. Ah. Hey, took 3 of them to kill me. Well, I mean, that kind of is the meta. You win by having more of the map covered than the enemy team. Though, yeah, I would say seeing how much you personally covered the map would be pretty cool. At the end. Yeah, that would definitely be a thing for a separate game, because you would have to calculate in... Because right now it's just, okay, how much ink is gold versus silver right now? How did I not kill them? I walked right up to them, and it's like their bullets just repelled me. God, that's one thing I don't like with the roller. If I get shot, my momentum just drops to 0. For no reason. Oh, just a pure free-for-all mode. Now that could be interesting. I would like to see that. Why stop at 4 people, though? Splatfest Battle Royale. 100 ink colors. Would that even... Could you even do 100 different colors with them all looking distinct? Potentially, if you do neon stuff, like how they do in the Splatfest. You know, they don't do the normal colors, they do bright neon versions of the colors. Okay, we're in danger. Oh. Ah! Is that enough of a change? I don't think it is. Maybe. Map closes in and makes things. There actually was there is a stage that does something like that. One of the shifty stations from the previous Splatfest, I think, not the last one, but I think the one before that. The middle of the map was a conveyor belt, and there was a target you could hit. That when you do, it makes the conveyor belt move underneath a wall that you can't pass. So the ink on that terrain, once it moves under the wall, no one can touch it anymore. So that was kind of a race to, okay, cover the edge of the belt, shoot the target to move it out of the way, ink the new spot by the wall, move it, and just do that over and over. Because I think it was like the conveyor belt was probably a good 30% of the map. So it pretty much was, if you get most of that covered, by the time it moves all out of the way, you're guaranteed to win, pretty much. Unless you completely cover the enemy side along with your own. It was an interesting mechanic. What other game modes could they put in for a Splatoon 3? See what we got now. We have, you know, just the basic ink coverage. There's the, do they still have the, I haven't played any, like, of the actual ranked modes or league modes. I don't know if they have the, capture the point one from Splatoon 1, where it's kind of the same as, you know, a normal match, but rather than competing to cover the whole map, you just had to ink 2 areas and keep them covered in your color until the timer ran out. I don't know if they still have that. Maybe, because that's like a very simple mode. There's that Rainmaker where you have to get the big fancy golden gun and get to the pedestal on the enemy side. There's the Clan Blitz where you gotta collect clans and throw them into the goal. So, yeah, they do have a bunch of modes already. God, we're getting pushed in again. Yeah, let those 2 guys cover that side. We'll go around here. Oh! No! Ah! I didn't expect him to splat down. Ooh. Fly area here uncovered. Let me touch that up. Oh! Ah, I didn't think you'd get around the corner like that. I guess the splat roller has a little more of a wide spray than forward. I'll drop down here. I know there's a dude right there. Oh, or he's right there. Oh, again! I'm just not doing good in this. I mean, personally, one thing I'd like to see is having my Kraken special back. That'd be nice. But I'm pretty sure that's gone forever because they got that cool ball roller to replace it. Or if I'll just ink their base. I should pull them back somewhat. Or not. They can just ignore me. Oh, no wait. Again, my ink's all gone right when I go to attack somebody, even though I was just inking the ground. Wow, they didn't even attempt to cover up the spot I did at their base. Guess they didn't really need to. But almost 20% lead. Yeah, see, like there, Zen, the guy on top for our team only has 1 kill, compared to the guy below that has 3. Or that guy, 13 kills, jeez. Oh, it's the dude with the roller that kept getting me. That was probably like 4 or 5 of those. Can I leave this team? I don't like this team. I like the other team I had better. I'm still blaming JoJo. He did not contribute anything the first time I was on a team with him. I still need to do the story mode for this game. That's something I could do. Like, I don't know if I'll stream a multiplayer on this, but I could definitely stream the story mode and the Octo expansion. So those will be something fun at least. Because I think the Octo expansion is mostly puzzle-based. I think. I just remember seeing a clip of someone doing like they had to like pool or something. Like they had to shoot the balls into the pockets in the right order with a charger or something like that. Oh, hey, maybe we'll time out. I could change my weapon, see if I got a different roller I could use. Maybe something with a better bomb that I could, so I could actively use that instead of this curling bomb. Because this is not good for getting splats on people. It's good for just making a path for you to follow. Alright, we timed out. Alright, let me check my rollers. Alright, we can use something different. Oh yeah, what was the one thing I bought? Oh yeah, the Rapid Blaster. Let me try that. Give this one a try. I was trying a Luna Blaster a lot yesterday. I was playing the Splatfest. And man, like it is shotgun effect, like it's very close but with a big like pop explosion. So it's pretty much if you shoot somebody, you'll kill them. But man, the ink coverage is awful. So like I cannot contribute at all to really covering the stage, aside from facing down other people. And I did not have good teammates that could make up for the coverage. This one's kind of like that, but it trades off the damage for a longer range. So you kind of pop people off from a distance. And it's also got different specials. We'll try out the sticky bomb and the jetpack. Oh god, no. 100 battle with a weapon I haven't tried out before. Oh, this could go very poorly. Please, please team, be good. I don't want to lose this. Oh. Oh, no! He had armor! Oh god, wow, 3 of them were on my position. No, he's gonna get splatted. I see that ink coming around him. Ooh! This is not good. I can't aim with this. It has too long of a range. Oh boy. Oh! I actually killed someone. Alright. Oh! Oh wow, this actually has really good range. Oh! What? How? Flings a roller. Okay, so I guess that just has really long range for the toss. Oh! Again, this person! Why are you hopping back to base? You were over there. Oh, okay, he's using the missiles. Alright, that's acceptable. Whoa. Oh my god! I can't aim with this weapon. This is horrible. Why? Why did I switch this weapon and then get 100 times battle immediately? Okay. So it's 2 kills, or 2 shots to kill a person with this. Ooh! Again, Bad aim. No! We had a lead. We're losing it. Oh, God. Why? Oh. We got somebody at the end. Oh. We lost this hard. Man. First time I get 100 times battle and we lose. Ah. This is the worst feeling. I couldn't even get to use my special. I use it and then a dude just jumps up in the air with his roller and swats me down like a fly. Oh, now I get a weapon up. That would have been nice to have before. Jeez. God, I really hope that doesn't... If Team Chaos ends up winning by, like, a fraction of a percent, I know it's gonna be because of me now. Losing that fight. Like, I think I've only been in multi-point battles like that twice. I think that was the second time ever. Okay. Make it. Now I've been in these for 3 times. Did I get into some good RNG streak or something? Why is it putting me in these now? I switched to a new weapon and suddenly I'm getting in point battles. I don't like this pressure, Nintendo. Why? Why back-to-back too, even? Oh, low in ink. Not good. Where'd they go? Okay. For some reason, I cannot hit anybody with this. It's like a straight bullet that just keeps going. It's the complete opposite of the normal weapon. Oh, there's no ink there. Why did nobody ink the ramp on our base? Oh, there we go. Okay, I swear I hit that guy like at least 4 times. I know he had armor, but I should only shield from 1. Ooh! I didn't think that was an enemy bomb. Well, at least he died too. That's good. Alright, I'm kind of redeeming myself. If we win this one. Now the enemy only has a ×90 lead. Wow. No! No! God! These weapons are terrible for shooting close range. Unless I had the Luna Blaster, that will have immediately killed that person. Should I switch back to that? At least try that again? Not having good luck with this too well. Maybe I will. No, what? That thing popped right next to them. Twice. Oh. Oh. Hey, they actually got... They were stupid, they got close enough to the bomb. Don't know if that actually hit them or not. I don't think it did. Ah! Well, at least that made him stay in base for a little bit. So we got... Hey, there we go. We got the win. By me being stupid and failing to hit them. Hey, there we go. At least I got some redemption. Lost 100, but I won a 10. Still in a net negative, but hey, what can you do? Wow, that guy got 12 kills. Dang, that's a lot of clout. I'll stick with this team for a little longer. See if maybe I can get better with this weapon. So if I could aim, that would be good. If I could actually hit the people. Oh, it's not showing my loss there on the news flash. I wonder if that only shows your... Oh, no, there. Well, there's the times 10 win. So I wonder if it just doesn't show the enemy wins. No, because we've seen enemy wins before. Huh. I guess maybe it just selectively picks ones. Maybe close ones or something. Is this gonna be a point battle? Okay, good. God, 3 in a row. I would not enjoy that. God, where'd that person get the witch hat? I want a witch hat. Okay, for a second I thought they were staying at spawn. I was gonna be upset if they weren't doing anything. Oh! Ah! There was 2 people there. God, I really love the look of this silver and gold ink. Like, just the shine of it is really nice. Okay, I'm definitely switching to the Luna Blaster after this. This weapon is way too long for the shotgun effect to make aiming anywhere reliable. This is not like any other shooting one that you'd have constant bullets. No, this is just one pop. And if you miss, you're kind of screwed for a second and a half. Like, look at that! I was hitting everywhere around him. What's the explosion radius on this thing? This is the worst weapon. Okay, at least he was just an idiot. Just fell right, just didn't move for my bomb at all. Or that. I shot next to, not that dude, but the other dude, 3 times. This thing has an explosion radius. I mean, look at it. Hey, look. The big splat it leaves. Why don't you just go back to the roller? At least that one works the way it's supposed to. Like, look, it leaves the big bubble at the end. You can see visually. How is a roller reach that high? It's supposed to be a melee weapon, yeah, I'm getting sniped out of the air with it. God, I bought this weapon thinking it was gonna be cool or fun. You know, it's different specials I haven't used in a while. Or ever. And no, this weapon is just absolute garbage. Now watch there be a pro out there with this that's like perfect accuracy. Or knows every in and out secret of it. Okay, that was my fault. I should have been standing next to a roller. I'll take the blame on that death. Yeah, we're swapping off this weapon. Of course. Nah, I don't think this was our team being bad. Well, no, maybe a little. Yeah, let's change the weapon. I don't want to use this weapon. Let's see what's the other things I got. Yeah, nothing really too good, too bad. Yeah, we'll just stick with the Luna Blaster. It's got a normal bomb, and it's got that shield. The rolly ball. Hopefully... Okay, yeah, we got still with the roller, so we should be going to ink coverage then. With me using a shotgun. Yeah, see how close the range is on that thing. So I kind of have to get up close and personal to use this. But it's got massive damage. It's like a one-shot kill. So I don't get too many shots out of it. Nope. Nope. Oh my god. Okay, time to start complaining about this one now. The joys of playing a game. It's fun all the time. Okay, I'm starting to say let's just forget any other weapon aside rollers. Rollers are the only good weapon in this game. Chuck a bomb out there. Wow. I just chucked a bomb at random and some dude just walked into it. I saw that. The dude walked up to it. I don't know if he was shooting at someone or he just was looking at the bomb or something. I mean, I'll take players being idiots for free kills any day. And that's something nice. Oh. God, every game seems to end up like this. It's never perfectly even. It's always getting trapped in spawn. One team or the other. Rarely will I have an even match. Oh, they didn't follow. Oh! God, I'm getting outranged by a melee weapon. Yeah, forget the blasters. We're just going back to roller. God, constantly running out of ink. There we go, we got some little ink cover. Nope. It's taken away by a bomb. God, man. I guess I just have bad taste in weapons. I see a weapon like, oh, this looks cool, and it turns out to be the absolute worst weapon in the game or something. Yeah, we're going back to roller. Yeah, change that. And that always sucks, you know? Where's the roller I was using? Splat roller. Oh, that's the one everybody else was using. But it's like I don't like this splat down. Yeah, I'm good with it. Well, actually, I think there might be one more roller in the shop that I haven't bought yet. Of course, if I get to level 20, there's another one, but I don't know if we'll get that before I decide to stop for the night. You know, it's just like when there's like a cool looking weapon or a cool looking ability, and it turns out to be absolute garbage. The only thing it has going for it is just it visually looks impressive or neat. So it's like, oh, if you want to actually look good, you pretty much just ruin any chance of being decent at the game. It's like, why would you design a game like that? Okay, no, everybody's going that way. With a roller, you don't want to go the same way as everyone else. Actually, this game in general, you don't want to have everybody run the same direction. It's like, we're just... No one's covering more ink. We're cutting our ink coverage down to like a third or a quarter of what it should be. Nope! God, what'd they do? Throw a bomb at me first? Look at this, like what? People just leave so much uncovered. I mean, I guess it's better for the roller to do it. Do it a lot faster. Look, I'm just walking and I'm covering up everything. Go. Oh, so of course he can swim out faster. Wait. He was not facing me when that happened. He was a good 90-degree angle away from me. Come on now. I'm not gonna have any enjoyment now, am I? I'm gonna get constantly cheaped out and just be upset over everything, over every death. I just don't like this map. It seems I've had the bad luck on all of these on this map every time. Can the maps change sometime soon? Please, for my sake. Wasn't really much I could do in that situation. He had the high ground. There's nowhere I could have hid. Oh my god! So of course people can hit me with the roller 90 degrees away. I can't hit a dude directly in front of me. Why can't I ever have... Why can't we have a game where one team... Like, I'm not even saying my team, just a team where either side doesn't get cornered. I tapped that guy with the roller! The roller's an instant kill if it goes over a person. Please. Okay, maybe in 8 minutes the maps will rotate and we'll get, you know, some good maps or something. How close am I to leveling up? Actually, no, let me switch out teams. Yes, it's the team at fault. I mean, these are the guys that lost 100 times battle. Oh, we're actually pretty close. I mean, pretty close is relative, but... Yeah, let's check weapon. See what that other roller has there. Burst bomb and auto bomb. Maybe. How close are we? You're kind of close to leveling, and there's a... we'll probably get enough coins to buy it when we get to that level. Let me just try having bombs. You know, that might help. Having actual things we can toss. They were trading off the splat down for just a horde of bombs we could throw everywhere. Just spam them. And we got a new team. From the friendly squad, 100 times battle for Team Chaos. Aww. I don't think those were the people we fought, so that's 2 wins for them. Mundo. It's in all caps. That guy's got a powerful name there. Oh, Shifty Station. Man, I wish they could have done this background for the Shifty Stations more than the weird space cosmic look. Ooh. Now this one's real fast. Look at that. Look how quick I'm running. Okay, it's got pretty long reach there. I got a little spray right there. Oh wow, these guys run pretty far, don't they? Ooh! Okay, I don't think this weapon is quite as strong in its throwing. Okay, I guess that's the trade-off for this roller. It's fast, but you lose power on your little splat tosses. Which, I guess I'm fine with that. Moving around faster, at least I probably won't get killed as often. So yeah, the little gimmick with this one is you got these little spotlights, and if you smack them with ink, they'll explode, as you saw a little earlier. See, like that. So there's some in the enemy color, some in your team's color, and then a few that are neutral. Alright, cool. He's so focused on me, he didn't notice the bombs. The million bombs I threw out all over the place. Yeah. Wow. Wow, we have like almost the entire map covered. This is a complete domination. And then here's the final thing. Oh, it's Pearl. By her. Ooh, Splatoon dude. Oh wow, so my bomb doesn't actually use all that much ink. Cool, so I actually have a reliable bomb I can toss without making it so I can't use any more ink anymore. Oh man, what's the ink coverage here? God, look at that. It's all silver. 91 to 5. Jesus Christ, dude. Has there been a more devastating crush? Well, we have an 86 star level guy. This dude almost level 200. I know that was That was absolutely unfair. That's 96% of the map covered. I don't think I've seen anything close to that, or even that much of a crushing defeat. Aside from when that one dude said, the last time I streamed this, how he was in a match with a cheater who just instantly covered the entire map every time he shot his gun. I feel bad for the enemy team there. Like, that could not have been enjoyable for them. Oh, do we not have the same team anymore? Oh no, I think we do. The maps are possibly gonna change in a minute. Or after this match. Oh. Oh, or they'll update now. They won't let us do a match. Muscle Forge, Fitness, Port Mackerel, and a Shifty Station. So it's gotta be a new one now. Alright, well, let's see. My head, what is that? Run Speed, Special Saver. Yeah, let's swap that. Ink Refill, a sub-weapon. Okay, this could actually be a pretty good hat to use. Maybe. What else do I got? Quick respawn. So I got all these hats. I guess we'll just go with this one. Seems really good. Yeah, we'll keep that one. So I don't think I got anything else really much better shoe-wise. Oh, that shoe is pretty good. Though the stealth... Oh no, that's stealth jump, right? I would want stealth swim. Which I don't think I have. Yeah, or maybe that's a shirt-only thing. I could go for this. Yeah, I'll swap over to that shoe next. Because I don't really jump too much. Man, I really wish they would continue Splatfests. Just so you have these big organized things. Like, you know, maybe not do it as a team versus team. Like, they could automate that, right? Like, just have one guy at the office, like, every month or two, just be like, okay, set up an event. Just be, side A versus side B. Just have it randomly pick one of the old shifty stations from the past Splatfests. Just because the one downside of not having the Splatfest anymore is you don't get the cool night look in the lobby. You don't get the night version of the stages. You don't get the cool neon ink. I mean, you do. They are letting you make private Splatfests in private lobbies after this, so it's good that it's not gone forever, but it's not so great because now you can only get it through that kind of thing. You have to set up a pre-made group for it. You can't just, all right, for this weekend you get this cool new look for every fight, for every match you play. There's also, too, unless if we get a Splatoon 3 anytime soon, it's like, well, this game just kind of has nothing. Well, yeah, I don't know. It's like on the one side, I wouldn't want them to, like, turn this into Call of Duty and... Oh, I don't think I've ever played on this stage before. Like, I wouldn't want them to go Call of Duty and make a new version of this every... Let's see, it's been 2 years of Splatfest, so... It would be like, what, every 3.5 years? I wouldn't want them... Honestly, that's not that bad for a game. But I would want them to be like, okay, when the Splatfest are done, we're gonna pop out a new game. And you know, that's... And then everybody abandons this one. Oh, I had no ink. Quite a bit there, actually. Oh! Oh! I ran into a missile. Like, that'll be one downside if they just keep... Like, right when they end the Splatfest, they pop out a new game, everybody stops playing the old one. So it's like, kind of, all that work goes away. Oh, you know what? Yeah, I've played on this one. I remember it now. I remember these little bridges. It's just like, I would like the events to keep going, just for the look. I mean, obviously people are still going to play multiplayer for quite a long time. This is probably, below Smash Brothers, this is probably the biggest multiplayer game for Nintendo. I mean, I know they have Mario Kart, but I feel like Mario Kart probably isn't quite as popular for online multiplayer. There you go. Scatter bombs all... Oh god. Where did that dude come from? So he's just waiting on a platform above me until my bombs stop. Guys, come on, clean up the base. Don't leave this ink everywhere. Don't leave the nasty gold all over the place. Some silver on that. Nice. Focus on his bomb. Oh god, I'm out of ink. Ooh, hey, I got somebody. Not sure with what. Get that spot covered up. Okay, now see, this is a much more enjoyable map. It's even. You know, no one side is really getting cornered. Yeah, we won that one. Wow, 20%. 23. I'm liking this roller. Should have tried this one out a long time ago. I mean, I should have been playing this game a lot more often a long time ago. To be completely honest. I wonder what... Are those the special savers? No, those were the respawn looking ones. Upgrades my sub-weapon. Decreases the ink used versus upgrades special weapon. And tank refill rate. Yeah, I'll keep this. I'll keep... Yeah, this is good. Lowers the ink needed by my bomb and upgrades the bombs twice. Well, actually 4 times because of the Splatfest t-shirt. Yeah, this is a solid loadout I got. See, I know that person there, right below me, is probably going for Sergeant, but I can only read that as Sugar Jana. It just sounds a lot more fun of a name to me. I wonder if we'll get one more point match, or big point match. Port Mackerel. Oh, this was a classic map from the first game. We're playing this one a ton. The roller is very good. Or at least the Kraken roller was good because it was wide enough to cover this area just all by itself. Like you just walk and you get the whole alley covered. Yeah, that was always the play. You walk, you get to this end, you drop down the point jumper or the relay beacon. So that way you always got a quick jump to halfway across the map. Ooh! Okay, yeah, I gotta remember that. Splatting with the roller ain't no good with this one. Should be tossing my bomb. I wonder what the bomb's damage is with those upgrades. Could it reliably splat per... Oh. Stupid bomb at my feet. Oh, well, that person there. Oop. Go back. Mink. Did I hit him with that? I don't think I did. Oh, these are just blowing up right where they land. I don't think they're... I think they gotta land close to a person to actually start chasing. Okay, so it doesn't kill right away. I think it weakens them enough so I can do one swing and splat them. Oop. Oh! Hey, I got him with the bomb! So, also, I think I just started running backwards there. Did it look... It looked and felt like I just slingshotted backwards to that person. Oh. Wait. There was a dude right here I just bounced off of. Where'd he go? Ah, he got me first. Wow, we are not quite as devastatingly crushing him this time, but it's definitely one-sided. Ah, I want to get one last splat. Or at least one last bit of ink. Oh, this could be close. Ah, not close. Just slightly outside of the range of close. Wow, that was the worst on the team. We're just still getting points even though it's maxed out. Ooh, what's the last one we get? I'm not sure what that is. I think it's... Is that an ink saver, maybe? Well, it doesn't matter. Can't change the shirt anyways. We're stuck with... Well, we could scrub them off, but it's like, why get rid of all the bonuses we have there? Milky Toes? Oh, that's a disgusting name. Like, ugh. Those two words should not be together. Ever. God, that intro sound just sounds like it's always gonna be a point battle. Every time. Alright, this time we'll just go right to the middle. Oh, someone threw a bomb. Now we got someone behind us. Oh. Ah. Interesting, we kept a little back and forth there. That whole midsection is left bare. Let's get this covered. A lot of area left uncovered. I guess people are really fighting for the middle here. Oh. Oh, hello. Okay, so I guess either they had armor or this roller also doesn't get the one-hit kill. I would say... I mean, I said it before, so it's like I can't get mad at it. But I think this did trade off a lot of damage for the speed that I move at. This is an ink coverer, not a killer. Splatted Milky Toes. I really do not like that name. Ah, dang. Oh, the bombs got him. Thought they're gonna stick around him. Probably better if I was throwing the bombs for a distance instead of at my feet to defend myself. Oh, we're in danger. That's not good. Ooh! Ah, I was like on the edge of that. Look how shiny this is. Like the 3D map just looks like it has metallic shine to it. I love the trails that the squids leave behind. This game, just artistically, is beautiful. Like there's just so much that just looks amazing. Ah! Ah! I feel like I should have turned around and tried to do something. Maybe I should, you know, stop running ahead of the team. Ah. I don't think that was enough. Yeah. What's that mess in the middle there? No, that was way off. Well, at least we kind of did all right. Maybe I'll go until I hit 20. I don't know. I'm gonna be ending soon. Maybe like 10 more minutes, maybe. I don't know. Oh, 100 times for Team Order. Man, I really hope Team Order wins, because following Splatfest, Splatoon 1, you know, that affected story mode for number 2. So I'm just really hoping Marina wins. Just so we get more of her, not Pearl, in Splatoon 3. Oh wait, it's this shifty station again. They didn't change it. Well, that's kind of lame. I want to see a different one. Ah, I have so many eyes. Oh, that was a nice picture there. It wasn't even a picture, it was just text. Just gotta love the little messages that pop up sometimes. Ah! I ran out of ink. I'm always running out of ink, right? What was that? What was that little comic? I'll read that one. There we go. That's a good strat. Missiles are coming at you. I'm all fall one spot so the person doesn't get many points. Coverage. Oh, that one was a really quick firing. Can't beat that. Is this a JoJo? I think that was a little JoJo comic of squids. I'm not entirely sure. I got splatted for it though, so I'm just gonna assume it is to make it. Can't beat Inkyo without. Yeah, I think it. I think that might. No, because it didn't really look like Jotaro and Dio. Ah, whatever. We're not gonna worry about it. We gotta start getting some ink. God, so many missiles! Oh, hey, we got it! Oh, well, this isn't good. Why is all this gold ink over here at our base? Again, missiles! Ah! Thanks, teammate, for running right around me. Letting me get coated in missiles. Oh, good, I got him. Nope, get this ink out of here. I don't know how this is gonna go. Oh, we might have won. Hey, nice. A little under 3%. That was a close one. I got one kill and never used my special. I was the weak link. Alright, maybe I'll do 3 more matches. Since it does seem like we get 1,000 per. See, I'll go for that. We'll get to level 20, then we'll end it. We'll unlock new weapons that we won't use. Yeah, the perfect strategy. That'll be great. Of course, if we can get into a match. The last... Okay. No, wait, that's a new guy. Okay. It was like, oh, this will take just like a little bit longer than usual. Man, seems like I'm only seeing... Well, of course, yeah, I'm not gonna really see too many people on Team Order. It's like we're getting a lot of Japanese names off on Team Chaos. I wonder, is it because they like Pearl more? Or is it just because it's gonna match me up on my team with people from my region? Because this is a worldwide Splatfest. It's pulling in all of the regions and servers together. So, you know, no separate one for America, Europe, and Japan. Like every other Splatfest. Ah, I should not have used my special there. I was getting shot at. Okay, it looks like the team's smart on covering their base. Oh my god! The 2 bullets out of that killed me. I even had to jump on them. It took me like a little too long to throw that bomb out though. Oh yeah, there's that comic again. Ooh. Kind of worth it. I got some makeup on there. What was that? No corn for cake. What? It's a reference I do not understand. Unless it's just some person being random. There we go. Nice. Oh, I got the cannon. And I killed the dude with it. Wow, that feels real good. Oh, that doesn't feel good though. Ah, dang, I so wish I could have gotten killed by that bomb. Oh, nice. Took the person out. Ah, right, that's our spotlight. We can't splat that. Throw him! Oh, this one looks a little close too. Oh, wow. Nice. Ooh, 5 kills. See, these are the matches I enjoy, where it's, you know, you're not too sure how it's gonna go. There we go. I like this team. This team's working out pretty well. Ah, 100 battle for Team Chaos. I don't like that. That's not good. We keep getting this one showing up with the 10 times battle for Team Order. I wonder if it's because I got that... Yeah, it's probably because that orange name is on my friends list, so they're going to show your friend wins. Oh. Shay Lian is swapped to a roller. I have a double roller on this team. Oh no, these are some normal looking names. Wow, that guy actually translated his name. Kazuo and then all the Japanese for it. How considerate of him. Now I can know what his name is. Ooh, port mackerel. I like this one. Here, there. Probably not the most optimal. Probably wasting time, but hey, I like to get all the spaces covered. They're precious fractions of a percent that can make the difference. I feel like this spot. Wow, that guy just not see me at all? Oh! Oh, he was just sitting there waiting. Ooh. Okay, let's go down this side. Oh no, this guy covered pretty much most of it. Oh, let's get that covered up. Okay, so I can't throw too many bombs, actually. Ooh! Ah, that was not good aiming. Oh yeah, we're getting pushed back pretty hard. Our team needs to work together here. Oh, they got sniper though, that's probably why. So he has a lot of straight lines. Ooh! I should have seen those coming. I saw a bubble pathy before I landed in there. Alright, I got the stealth jump. I should be using that a little more. No, why am I doing that? It's not gonna kill him. I know it's too weak to kill the one hit. Oh, this guy. He's deep in. Yeah, let me jump over here. Oh! I shouldn't have done that. I should have just kept going. I think we lost this one. Yeah, we definitely lost that one. Oh! Wow, we won? 0.8%. Wow! I am surprised. Definitely looked like they had the advantage there. Oh, 100 experience away from leveling. Alright, so one more match. And then we'll be calling it. Oh, I'm really surprised that was a win. It shouldn't have been. So I wonder what that next roller unlock is. I mean, let me think. Yeah, it's gotta be something new, because... Oh, maybe... Would it have Tenta missiles? I don't know if they have a roller with Tenta missiles. I mean, I would like that. I would like to actually have a good weapon I would enjoy with the missiles coming off it. Oh. What's that? Is that the thunder coming? No, that is a plane I am hearing. Never mind. I guess all those thunderstorm warnings were nothing. A 4-win versus a 7-win streak. Sounds like a good final battle. Ooh. No edge there. Oh. Oh, oh, come on. I was outside that. How'd that hit me? There's a misleading cue on those waves if it actually hits outside them. Oh! Wow, those were gonna land a lot faster than I thought they were. Oh, come on. There we go. That covered back up. Oh! Oh, that guy's tracking me. Jump over here. Ooh. Wait, that guy wasn't even out of the ink. See it? Ooh, was he like having the timing perfect on that, hopping out to attack? Well, that wouldn't really do anything because you can still get splatted while traveling around in the ink. Jeez, these people keep popping out of nowhere. I hope this isn't one of those matches where we get cornered again. It's kind of starting to look like it. Oh, I got someone. I could take that victory at least. Oh, no. Yeah, now they're just gonna camp us. We're doing one more after this. I'm not taking this as the final one for the night. This is stupid. Yeah, we were in danger. We lost this one. Yeah, they didn't even need to come back and deal with me. $69 and a 96. Yeah, level-wise, they had us way... The levels don't really mean too much. 16 and 10 kills. Wow. Oh, there's our level up. Yeah, but we're doing one more. I want a decent match. I'll take an even loss compared to getting spawn camps like that. If we can get a fourth person on the team. Can we? Will we get another person? Just one more game is all I'm asking for, Nintendo. There we go. Agent Slay. Ah, yes, the perfect name. We're guaranteed to win with a guy like this. Ah. I don't like this matchup. Okay, Port Mackerel. Decent map. Oh god, those are some big rollers. Oh no, one person's going that way. Okay, two people are covering the edges. I'll just go straight down the middle. Welcome to the end. Alright, yeah, 'cause this is Apocalypse. Or Splatcalypse. Oh! At least the one guy who wasted his Booyah Bomb. He just tossed it right there. Where only his team was and me. Man, what are people doing? At these spots. That's just terrain you're not covering. Oh. Ah, that was a waste. Is that... Okay, you can't ink that spot. That's got tarp on it. Yeah, this spot. Why are you guys not covering this spot? Go in, ink their base. Hopefully make them pull back. Aha! Took him out because he was trying to focus me down. He didn't realize the millions of bombs I had thrown. There we go, jeez. That guy was annoying. Okay, I think maybe we evened out because of that. Oh, those two guys trying to push our base and then failing really hard. Oh. Oh god, what? Oh god, another awful... Can't I get one decent match to end the stream on and not some stupid camp fest against some Japanese people? Like, seriously, is that too much to ask for? Am I wrong here? I guess maybe I am. Maybe that is too much. And then we're gonna do one more. So actually, no, we're gonna back off this team and then do one more. So you have one game with a new, fresh set of squids. Unless it matches me up with the same group. That would suck. Okay, no, we got new people. We got Kirby 2007. Hopefully he gets us in a match quick. Ah. Okay, I'm gotta take this as just acknowledge that it's all the Japanese people are going for Pearl and Team Chaos. Because I have not seen any sort of Japanese name on Team Order in any announcement or ever up on my team. Go with that. Hard to tell how it's going. We're in danger. That is not a good sign. Ooh, bounced off that guy. Okay, looking even-ish. Re-ink this area. Uh-oh. The enemy around here. Oh, god, I didn't. I went right past an enemy. Yeesh, that was a close one. No, my little bombs. They did nothing. Alright, this is looking a little more even. That's what I'm gonna be happy with, no matter the outcome. Man says before losing. Uh-oh. There we go. Got someone. Run! Invade the base. Oh no, there's a guy I just killed. He's out for revenge. Oh, did I do enough? Oh, I don't know. Ah, I didn't do enough, but that was an even game, so I'm happy with that. We're gonna end it here. Wow, they all are star leveled. Yeesh, that feels kind of once. No, okay, we have 1 star level on our team. Just pops the old ability off. Alright, so that was fun. Nice little final Splatfest. Really nice colors. Hopefully Marina wins. Hopefully Team Order wins. So we can get more Octo Girl in Splatoon 3. And let's just see what the weapons are. Okay, I don't care about that one. Yeah, whatever. Okay. Dynamo Roller. Okay, leaves a mine. And it's got the laser. Oh. Oh, there's the Octobrush. That's the big stamp. Now I finally have an option that can use that. So I wonder if that's like a big... Wow, I'm short of money. Alright, well with that, we're gonna call it here. That was a fun little Splatfest. We'll probably see who wins probably tomorrow night, because it ends in 7 hours. And it takes some time for them to calculate the results. So we'll see how it goes. And then tomorrow, probably stream some Sushi Striker again. Finish that game up. But yeah, thanks guys for sticking around for this. Get the cool disco light, disco look. Having some fun with squids. And I will see you all another day. Good night.